Hello Stampin' friends, this is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica, and I am here. It's been a very busy weekend. First of all, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, yes, but a very special Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day if you celebrate it with your friends. I'm a little late in doing my Sunday recap because I just got home from Richmond. This weekend was dedicated to family. Well, yesterday morning I had my team meeting via Zoom, and then in the afternoon we had to go, we spent the rest of the day and night with my grandson here in Stafford, and then we got a phone call from my son that is down in Richmond, Virginia. I'm located in Richmond, Virginia, in Stafford, Virginia, for those of you that don't know, because they needed help to watch the kids. So there we go. I had a 4-hour night sleep, then got home, got in the shower, got ready, and we drove down to Richmond. And we just got back. So my usual video that I do in the afternoon is now 8 p.m. on Sunday the 15th, and we are here as a little bit of a recap of what is ending and what is coming up, and also the classes and the events that I am holding. So for those of you that don't know me, this is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica. I am an independent Stampin'Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia. So I'm here to remind you of a class that registration closes tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to show you the samples. Actually, I can show them to you now. This is my... the class that I showed you this past week online was the lovely and beautiful class. This is a class full of products. So this is a product-based class where you get a goodie bag of supplies and cardstock prepped to create 5 different projects. And I'm going to show you the projects and tell you that what you get. So the projects that you get to make, the first one that I designed was this, and this is kind of could be an insert. So this is where you're gonna put a hello Diana. It's where you can put a picture, and it says a day to remember, and it could be any kind of day, but this is it can be gifted because I showed you, where's my little frame, it fits inside of a 6x6 frame. And I showed it, but I don't know where to. You should see my workspace here. You should see it. I'm gonna quickly turn the phone down so you can see all the projects, and I'm gonna show you what you're getting in your goodie bag for the classes. Okay, so I just wanted to show my face because most of the time you see my hands, and tonight I wanted to show me so you know. You can put a face to a name, okay? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Fanny, for being here. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put a sticker, and I'm going to flip the phone. If I lose you or my view is messy because I left my working space the where it was when I crafted, so please excuse the mess, but you can see what it's all about, right? So let me just grab the phone, put this one on, and then we're going to go and show my working space, and hopefully it will be a decent view. And if I lose you, please come back. Well, this phone is not hooking up. There we go. Let's see. Let's flip and see. Whoa, yeah, you see the mess, but that's okay. This is reality, okay? This is what my working space looks like. So you see a grand view of my mess. So outside here, there you go. So I was crafting. So you can see what I have here. So the first class that I need to remind you of, as I said, is the Lovely and Beautiful suite of products, and we designed 5 beautiful projects. As I said, this one is, I consider it 3D because you can put a picture inside and put this in a frame. And when I designed this, then I also designed this class to go with it, also because if you watch my lives, I showed you how I utilize this die cut here to make it for this one. So this, in my head, it was meant to be that would go together as a gift for a wedding, okay? But it could be anything. You can even just put wishes here, and then it could be birthday wishes, and you can put the picture of the birthday girl and stuff like that. So this is one project. 2, and then we have this beautiful, beautiful other card, and this one is using, yes, the Lovely and Beautiful, actually is the Simply Beautiful bundle, but we also paired it with the product of the month, that is the Fabulous Sayings stamp set. So if you did not have a chance to grab this, I think it is still available. And how you can get this stamp set is when you place a $75 order or more before shipping and tax, and after you apply your bonus days coupons, because remember, we're still in the redeeming time, and also your Stampin' reward. So your net order has to be $75 or more. You can purchase this stamp set for $5, and it's a very, very versatile, and I love the fact that it has different font, and you can use this all year long. Okay, 11 different stamps, and this is, it could be yours with only $5 extra. Okay, so that is that we use that. This is the other one. Then there is this fun fold card. And as I said, we use the bundles in the suite, Lovely and Beautiful, okay? So that is a gate fold. And then this beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous box that will host or home the cards that you create, plus the envelopes. And it opens up this way, okay? Because the ribbon is attached in a way so it doesn't run away when you open it, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, but this could be, I mean, you can put the cards inside, and you can put double the number of the cards, and then close it, and then you can gift it to a Simply Beautiful best friends or whoever you wanted to gift it to. Okay, so this class is $49 shipped. What do you get? You get the supplies cut and prepped to recreate all the projects, 5 of them. All the possible die cutting will be done for you. The only thing that I cannot provide is pre-stamping, okay? So you also will get half a pack of the designer series paper, a full bolt of the ribbon. Let's see if I have it here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Oh yeah, I have mine. A full bolt of the ribbon, as you can see it, and also a full package of the embellishments, and half a pack of these ephemera embellishments, because as you can see, we use them here. I use them here and on each of the cards that you see in here. So $49. Registration closes tonight. I will put the link at the end of the video. You just click on the link and select. It will be shipped to you as soon as I get the supplies to basically the ribbon and the rest of the embellishments that I cannot carry. Okay, so that will be a quick turnaround because I'm going to do a express shipment, so you will get it quick and fast. Okay, so this is one, and it ends tonight, the Lovely and Beautiful class. Now, what's coming up that I've had open registration for is my Easter Joy class. Okay, this is the class, and you can see here the mess. You can see here the mess I was crafting. So the Easter Joy has the dies and the stamp set as a bundle, and I can grab the pages in the catalog at page 34. Easter Joy. It's a beautiful suite of products, very springy. Obviously, this is good for creating Easter or spring cards or 3D boxes or whatever. And in your class, this is another product loaded class. You will get half a pack of this gorgeous paper that I can have here, samples, because I had some out. This paper is it feels almost cardstock, but it's not the regular thickness of our designer street paper. So this is very useful. You can create little boxes with this. So these are 2 patterns. Let me see, 3 patterns right here, because I cut and prepped. And here are the other patterns that you can see. So one side, the other side, this side here. Let me move it to the side. And then we have this beautiful pattern. And on the other side it's a very subtle here. And then we have stripes and more crumb cake. And then these flowers right here, like such, okay? And I'm missing one pattern. But also, no, I showed it to you. Yeah, I'm missing this pattern right here that I set it aside. I don't know why I set it aside, but that's okay. Tonight I'm a mess because I was here. So, oh, here it is. So you see the real me, because you need to be spontaneous. And this is the other pattern where you can cut these and cut to make card fronts, or use the other side, okay? So that is what the designer's choice paper, you will get half a pack. I do not cut the designer's paper. You will get 6 12 by 12 sheets, so I do not cut in half, but I give you full sheets because you can do whatever. I will not cut the designer's choice paper for you, but as I mentioned, but you also will receive a detailed PDF tutorial for your class where you have all the measurements and step-by-step instructions on how to create the projects. You will receive half a pack, and then there's a pack of specialty paper, and this is it. I'm going to show you the patterns, and you will receive a fourth of a pack, okay? So this is one-sided, so these are the 3 packs, and this is what a fourth of a pack looks like. It will cut 6 to 12, 6 by 12, okay? So that would be that. So paper, this, a full bolt of this beautiful ribbon, a full pack of the embellishments, and what you will get, this is my monthly class that I run. And I usually provide 8 projects, meaning sometimes it's 4 cards times 2, so you have a total of 8 projects. This time is going to be a little bit different because I'm also including 3D projects. So there will be 2 3D, and one of those is this cutie patootie box, little basket that you can fill with chocolate. I haven't put it in there yet. So this is that, and then you will get, I haven't yet decided if you're going to get 6 different cards, or probably will be 6 different cards, I think. And you will get to make one of each, so 6 different cards. This is very special this month. 6 different cards and 2 3D projects, okay? This is one of the cards. Look how cute this card is. There, okay? And then it's that. Then also you will have 5 more cards and 1 of these extra, okay? Registrations for this closes on the 18th. You will get all this, the goodie bag. You will get all the supplies cut and prepped. What I will not cut is the designer choice paper. I will not do pre-stamping or die cutting. You will get cardstock. If there's a label that is not included in the bundle, I will do the die cutting for you, but everything else you will have to have the bundle, okay? The option is that you can add the bundle at cost. The Easter bundle is $49.50 in catalog, so you will save shipping and tax if you want to add this and the class. So that to the registration of the class is $49.50. So if you are you can join the class in person. It will be on February 28th, okay? Registration closes on the 18th. It will be February 28th that I'm offering the class in person, or you can get it to go, okay? So if you get it to go, you can pick it up or have it shipped. If it is shipped, it's $50, okay? Shipped to your door. If you want to pick up the class packet because you're local, the cost is $42 for the class. Or you can attend in person for $42. And so you will get this beautiful, beautiful, you will not regret signing up for this class, because I am having a ball designing samples for this class. It's cutie patootie. And the sentiments, it says Happy Easter, Easter on its way, hello spring for you. And in my extra card could be even, you know, a special card for a baby or something. I still have to decide for my last card, but you will do Happy Easter, Easter on its way, hello spring. So you have 4 different cards here, and then with 4 different sentiments, and then I will add extra sentiments, maybe using something different. We'll see. But this is registration, as I said, closes on the 18th, okay? And hurry, because I will need hurry. No, I didn't mean to say hurry, but if you want to get your hands on this class, the registration closes on the 18th. That is what? Today is the 15th, 16 is Monday, 17 is Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday, okay? And then I briefly showed you my other class, and this is a kit class, but is a how do I want to call it, alternatives, okay? So this uses the birthday kit, the birthday all-inclusive kits that is called the fancy birthday fancy kit. Your kit includes, let me see in the bottom here, includes all the supplies, I mean, from Stampin' Up. Let me grab the box so you can see. The original kit includes this, okay? You will have a stamp set, you will have your Lost Lagoon ink pad, you will have here this packet that has all the supplies to create 12 different cards, okay? And you have the sampling here, and you'll have your envelopes, card bases, all the whatchamacallit, not the stickers, the die cuts, a full sheet of dimensionals and such. So what I've done, I took this kit and then I created 6 alternative cards, and I'm going to go and show it to you. So this is one, okay? This is the other one right here, using the die cuts, I call it the or ephemera that are in there, and modifying and using one of each of the card bases. Okay, are they stinking cute here? Look at those. And what you will get in this kit, you will get your own kit. Okay, you will have a full package of the holographic or something similar, because these are on the last chance list. So I reserve the right of changing the embellishments if these will sell out. So a full pack, and also you will receive half a spool of this beautiful ribbon that finally got back in stock, and that's why this class was designed last September. I offered at one of my retreats, but then this ribbon went on back order, let's call it this way, and did not come back until recently. So then I decided that now is the time to offer it to the rest of the public. Now, also you will receive the 6 envelopes, and what you will get, you will have leftover, okay? You will have 12 envelopes and 9 card bases, because I said that I'm going to use, in my design, I use one of each of the card bases. Obviously, you use your dimensionals that are here. And also, you have left a whole sheet of, let me grab it out, take it out. A whole sheet of the die cuts. So you'll be able to create your own cards following the instructions of the kit. I did not put them together. I went rogue and designed my own, because these will be easy peasy to put together for you, because you will have samples. And based on what you have left in your die cuts, you'll be able to recreate. I think you'll be able to recreate at least 6 more cards using the die cuts, or even more, because, and then you'll have card bases left and envelopes left, okay, to your content. This class, I will be offering this class in person in my studio on the 28th. It will be in the afternoon, okay, at 2 p.m. But if you would like me to ship, and that the cost is $50 in person, or you can pick it up, and everything will be boxed in here. And I will do all the sorting out. So each envelope, it will have everything that you will need to recreate the cards as designed. You will have a PDF tutorial, and then you just assemble and use your stamp and block and stamp whatever the sentiment is. So I will do the sorting. Class in person is $50, or picked up is $50. If you want it shipped, is $58 shipped to your door, because of the weight of everything, because you get a lot of stuff, okay? Registration for this one is on the 17th, so it's coming up. This is one I consider a flash class. I just announced it last week, so you don't even have, I think you have, it was a week time frame. So these are the projects that you will recreate, and I will put the link of the registration right at the top or the end of the video. Okay, so I have shown you 3 different classes full of products, and then what we will be featuring this coming week during our Facebook Lives. Okay, you know that I usually feature a class. Either it is a loaded with product or free with a purchase, and we are using the Gears and Texture bundle. I love this bundle for masculine cards. This class would be 4 cards, but it will be technique loaded. So we decided to just stick with the 4 cards, because you will have, for each card, there's going to be a technique for you to learn. And so tune with me this coming week, and I will show you how to create the 4 cards. You will have the opportunity to get the class kit for free with a minimum order of $50. So each card will be packaged up and everything. I suggest you adding the Gears and Textures, buying this to get your $50, because the bundle on its own is $45. So you might want to add a pack of embellishments, then you reach your $50, and then you qualify automatically to receive the card kit, okay, from me. And if you want to push up your order to at least $60, we're going to add an embellishment that we're using for this class, okay? So $50, the 4 cards, supplies, PDF tutorial always included. You have also the option to purchase the PDF on its own, like for all the other classes that we offer. or that I offer. And but if your order goes over 60, I will add the embellishment. If your order reaches $75 or more, remember we have the product of the month. That is, this month is this pack of beautiful paper. It's called the Painted Illusions 12 by 12. And if your order reaches $75 during the month of February, you will receive a free PDF tutorial of 6 different projects created with this pack of designer series paper. I'm collaborating with 5 other demonstrators. Each one of us designed one card using the product of the month, and you get the opportunity to receive it for free if your place is $75 order. Okay, so let's say, and in regards of the product of the month, I want to show you what we have had so far. So this was the product of the month for December, and then the stamp set that I just showed you was for January, Fabulous Sayings. And now we have this other pack for the month of December, January, and February. Duh. So, and the other thing is that you can only redeem one product of the month. As far as I know, last time that I checked, let's say the product of the month is on while supplies last. Okay, if the product of the month sells out before the end of the month, then that is not available anymore. But I've checked, and if I'm not mistaken, these 2 from the past 2 months are still available. What does it mean is that, let's say you place an order of $75 and then you did not claim any of these, you can claim the paper, and that is your one. If you then place another order and want to get the Fabulous Saying, you can. You cannot place an order of $150 and select 2 because it only recognizes the one. Okay, so if you never redeemed your or got your product of the month for the $5 for the $75 order, you can always add it. Okay, so let's say you didn't have the opportunity or didn't have an order, $75 order in, you put in it to, let's say, tomorrow. Then you can choose between these 3, one only. Okay, so that's what I was going to say, because it is still available. And then remember, your $75 gives you my free class for this coming week as well. So you get a lot of value in your for this coming week. Okay, that is all that I wanted to remind everybody so far. I will have more, but those are the deadlines. And thank you for joining me. I know it's a little late on a Sunday. Let's see who I have here that are joining me. I cannot see because I'm shorty. And oh, Carmen, thank you for joining me. And then I have Diana and other people. Make sure to say hi, and if you want, you can share this video, invite your friends, tell them what I have to offer, and hopefully they'll be interested. The more the merrier. I am apologizing for the view that you have, but this is my reality. That's how I do when I craft. Okay, so I have stuff on this side, stuff on this side, because I was in creative mode before I took off to help my kids, my daughter here in local, and then my son down in Richmond. So they needed help with their kids, and off we went. So that was our Valentine's Day, and today. Tomorrow, will be kind of lay low and recuperate, because I'm sure I'm gonna sleep tight tonight for sure. Hello, Cheryl. Hope you got everything that you needed for your class, and I hope you were able to create your projects. And thank you so much for your support. Okay, so this week we will have more options. Watch at the end of this video. I will post. Thank you. Yes, Marsha, I love all of them. I love the paper, very versatile for both of them. The stamp set as well, and we're enjoying that. And also I'm looking forward every month, because we don't get to know ahead of time, us independent demonstrators or discount shoppers. Now, the other thing that I wanted to remind you is the special that Stampin'Up is offering, that is the starter kit. Okay, don't forget, we have a wonderful tool that is buried under all my paper. You should see here. Let's see if I can find it. No, I cannot find it. But it's the new stamping positioner, and I can show you this, because this is the only thing that I can find. And so this is also the offering that Stampin'Up has until March 2nd. So we have a brand new stamping position. If you remember, we used to have the Stamparatus. I own 4 of them, and to this date, I still use it when I have to do my swaps and that kind of stuff, when you do multiples of one thing. And then also during my retreats, when I have the ladies that I have to stamp, I use those because they're easy peasy, nice and easy. Now we have a new one. We active demonstrators or happy discount shoppers were able to pre-order only one, okay, to show. And I've shown it a few times. I'm sure that I'm going to show it and use it during my classes, but right now the stamping position is only available to those that select the starter kit. And in your starter kit, you can add up to $125 off product of your choice. That is the best deal, and you pay only $99 plus tax. I've been a demonstrator for almost 23 years. My starter kit cost me $200. Okay, back then it was $200, and we could not choose. It was a true starter kit. So Stampin'Up selected variety of products that they thought would be benefiting somebody that was starting up in their crafting journey. And they added coloring tools, cardstock, a specific stamp set, or 2, I don't remember. But basically, you said, yes, this is starter kit. I'm signing up. I'm buying this starter kit. And at the time, it was $200. Now, it's half price, and you get up to $125. Plus, this time around, you get this added to your box completely free, and it is a $49 value. So if you were looking to spend at least $99 during the month of February, then the starter kit is your best choice. The best wait, how do you say it, bank for your bucks, whatever you want to call it. And then you don't have any obligation, nothing. You get your starter kit, you do whatever you want. The benefit is that you can support your crafting hobby at least 20% discount. Then it can be added, become more depending on what you decide to do. And you don't have obligation to decide, okay, yeah, I want to stay in until the end of July. Okay, so you have 6 months, so it's February, March, April, May, June, July, 5 months, 5 months and a half, let's say, yeah, to decide that if you want to take, continue, support your crafting hobby and purchase for yourself and get your 20% discount, or just place your order. Actually buy your starter kit. It's not an order, you buy, and then you just use the stuff that you have. You don't have to do anything. Stampin' Up is not going to tell you what to do. If you decide to join the Happy Basement Stampers, that is my community of friends, nobody is telling you what to do. It's only about opportunities and saving money. That is all. Because you get to be part of a community, a family. We have friendships. We're able to participate in special events run by Stampin' Up. You can participate in events that I do, like my monthly meeting. We do swapping. We do everything. If you want to then say, I want to do it as a business, then you have all the support that I can provide. Obviously, I don't know it all. Whatever I know, I can help you with, but you don't have to do anything. So think about it if you are on the verge of, oh, maybe yes or no. When I started, I didn't even think about doing this. I started because I love the products, the coordination, and the fact that I could save 20% at least. That was my why. Then my why became the community of people, the love of sharing what I love to do, the opportunity to share what I love to do, that is crafting, and Stampin' Up as beautiful, beautiful products, and that's why I'm still here and enjoying every minute of it. Okay, I think I kept you long enough. 40 minutes. I didn't mean to be this long, but remember, all the deadlines for my classes for the registration will be posted at the top of this video, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to watching me this late on a Sunday night, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. And if you're off tomorrow because it's a holiday, enjoy your day. If not, I hope you have a good start of the week. And if you want to join me in my lives, I will post the times of when I'm going to pop in and to show you the cards that we'll be making with the gears and textures bundle. Okay? Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.